Welcome back, Kernan. Welcome back to the show. I'm Rachel Santos.
And I'm Elvie. Today's Tuesday, October 17. We are off yesterday due to a teacher planning day. I hope you all had a good 3-day weekend.
Thank you for the great reception to last week's show. We worked really hard on it and we're glad that all of you enjoyed it.
Our football and volleyball teams are on fire this season. Our football players beat Fletcher 38-6.
And the volleyball players went up against Fort Caroline and Reebok. Congratulations to our amazing sports teams.
Speaking of sports, the winter season is coming up soon. So if you're interested in playing girls or boys basketball or soccer, make sure to sign up.
The trials will be from November 15th to November 17th, but all paperwork must be done by the 3rd. So sign up on activate.com
with the K.
And don't wait until last minute.
Wow, with all this sport talk, it feels like a million years away from the first day of school.
That sounds like something fun that would be to be reminiscent.
Our reporter Layla is asking students about how their first day of school went.
Welcome back to the KMS Show. Today we're going to be asking students on how their first day of school went. And how could you describe your first day of school?
I was a little mad.
Why?
Because 5 people stepped on my shoe.
Oh, and how do you feel to be a 6th grader new to the school?
I feel normal. I feel like everybody else.
Cool.
It was interesting.
Why?
There was a lot of new classes that I've never been to before.
And how does it feel to go from 6th grade to 7th grade?
Fun.
And how could you describe your first day of school?
Weird,
Why?
because I'll have all different teachers.
And how does it feel to finally be an 8th grader?
It feels the same.
I say it was kind of nervous. I was nervous and scared from all the transitionings and everything like that.
And how was it like to be a 6th grader and new to the school?
It's kind of scary, I'd say. I just feel nervous that I might do something wrong and everything like that.
It was good, I guess.
And why do you describe it like that?
Pretty boring.
Okay, and how does it feel to be an 8th grader?
Feels pretty good.
Thank you for watching. How did your first day of school go?
For most, it was the first day of another year at Kernan, but for our 6th graders, it was their first day of middle school.
We all know there's a lot of differences between elementary and middle school, and Chloe's interviewing our 6th graders on what those differences are.
I'm reporter Chloe, and today we're going to be talking about the transition between elementary and middle school. All right, who am I here with?
Omani.
How different is elementary school and middle?
Middle school is very hard.
What do you miss the most about elementary school?
Mostly the teachers.
What's the biggest difference between middle school and elementary school?
The middle school is much bigger, and elementary school food tastes nasty.
How different is elementary school and middle?
Very different.
What do you miss the most about elementary school?
I like the playgrounds and mostly the 5 periods that you're supposed to go to.
Do you like middle school or elementary school better?
Elementary.
With?
Kristali.
How different is elementary school and middle school?
A lot.
What do you miss and don't miss about elementary school?
I missed the playground. The playground was the best.
Do you like elementary school or middle school better?
Probably elementary.
Okay, that was students' thoughts on the transition from elementary school to middle. How different is elementary school? All right, who am I? That was students' thoughts on the transition.
Just like there's differences between elementary school and middle school, there's differences between this year and last year at Kernan.
One of the differences that we have now is early release clubs program. Because of this program, students are able to choose a large variety of clubs to join that fits their interests.
Bethany is interviewing students about what type of club they'd want to join.
Hi, I'm Bethany, and today we're interviewing people on clubs at Kernan.
And Layla, what's one club you would never join?
The book club.
Why would you never join book club?
Because I don't really read books like that.
Okay. Eli, what club would you join?
I joined the art club.
Why would you join art club?
Because I'm bad at art.
Okay. And Grant, what club did you pick for early release?
The Do Nothing Club.
Why'd you pick that club?
I really think it'll be a really fun club for me.
Okay. E, if you could create a club, what club would you create?
The Leaving School Club.
Why would you create that club?
So I could leave school.
Okay. What's your name?
Abby.
And Abby, if you could create a club, what club would you create?
Like a free club.
Why would you create a free club?
So you do like whatever you want in that class, but you have to stay seated.
So it's basically like study hall but free time?
Yeah, but free time.
Okay.
Or you can actually talk.
Okay.
No, I have study hall.
Wow, those are some really interesting answers. What do you think about clubs at Kernan? Bye.
Another difference this year is the new phone law that passed in Florida.
Though people don't seem as happy about this one.
Everyone has different opinions on the new law, and Aiden is asking students and teachers about theirs.
Hey, my name is Aiden McCool, and we're going to be interviewing people about the new phone law. My name is Aiden, and I am here with
Ethan.
I'm here with
Gandhi.
Mrs. McLeod.
How do you think the kids of the school are reacting to the new phone law?
Mad.
Why do you think that?
Because they're still sneaking their phone in for no reason.
Thank you. What are your thoughts on the new phone law?
Nah, it's not really necessary.
Why do you say that?
Because like people, we can still have our phone out and junk. Like if the teachers let us, and plus people be doing it anyway.
Facts. Do you think the new phone law for the school is necessary?
I think it's necessary because sometimes students abuse their use of phone instead of using it to, enhance the educational experience. They use it to do other things other than education. So unfortunately, they have to put down the law so we can start concentrating on why we're really here at school. But if, students were able to balance out doing their work when they're supposed to do their work, I think that, it would be an acceptable solution to have them have their use of phones in school. But right now we're not there. So until we get there, the law is acceptable.
So that was the end of it, me interviewing people about the new phone law. Their thoughts were really interesting, but that's the end. See ya.
One constant at school will always be testing. Okay. I know. It's a drag, and we always have to take some sort of state test. We just had our first real test of the year, but how did they go?
Haley is asking students just that.
Hey KMS, today we're going to be asking students about testing. How did testing go?
I think it went pretty well.
Do you think you'll improve?
I hope I improve, yeah. Good.
And do you think you're going to improve?
Yes.
And would you rather have spread out tests or one big test at the end of the year?
Spread out test.
And how did testing go?
Good.
And would you rather have spread out tests or one big test at the end of the year?
One big test.
Terrible.
Do you think you're going to improve?
No.
And would you rather have spread out tests or one big test at the end of the year?
One test at the end of the year.
How did testing go?
I think it went good.
And do you think you'll improve?
Yes.
And do you like how we have spread out tests, or do you want one big test at the end of the year?
One big test, it's just easier.
Wow, those were some good answers. Bye, KMS.
Tests, even the boring state ones, help us see our strengths and weaknesses when it comes to what we're learning.
Everyone has different subjects that they're good at, and reporter Benny is asking students about theirs.
Hello KMS, today we're interviewing people about what their academic strengths and weaknesses are. Let's get right into it. What are your academic strengths and weaknesses?
My academic strengths is algebra for sure, and my weakness is science.
How could you improve on that weakness?
By paying attention and not laughing.
Sky.
What are your academic strengths?
I'm good at ELA.
And what are your academic weaknesses?
I feel like I'm not that good at science.
How could you improve on that weakness?
By studying, because I don't study.
Carmen.
And what are your academic strengths and weaknesses?
My weaknesses are everything except ELA.
And how can you improve on your weaknesses?
More practice.
ELA. And what are your academic weaknesses?
Everything.
And what's one way you can improve on that?
Nothing.
That's it for today, KMS. What are your academic strengths and weaknesses? We'll see you next time.
Some people's strength is math.
Math is a popular subject that people love and others not so much.
Melissa's interviewing some math lovers and math dislikers.
Hi, this is Melissa, and today we're interviewing people about math. We need to work on the math.
Algebra exponents.
Why?
Because every time I'm doing a problem that's in algebra, I get mixed up with the exponents.
What do you need to work on in math?
Exponents?
Why?
Because I'm pretty dumb.
Sit in the math.
Adding.
Why?
Because it's easy.
You can work on most of math.
Like multiplying fractions with exponents.
Why?
I'm not good at it.
Okay, thank you. What do you need to work on in math?
I need to work on dividing fractions.
Why?
Because every time I do that subject, I seem to get a really bad grade on it.
What do you need to work on in math?
Proportions.
Why?
Because I'm not that good at algebra.
Do you know what a mixed number is?
Yes.
What is it?
It's there's a denominator, a numerator, and there's a thing to the side, number to the side.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye, KMS.
We at the KMS Show would like to take a second to congratulate our amazing GSS teacher, Miss Catherine Beckton, for winning Teacher of the Year.
She's amazing and 100% deserves it.
Even so, how amazing would it be if the students can pick the Teacher of the Year? Who would you pick?
Our reporter Sophia is asking students and teachers the same question.
Hey KMS, today we're going to be interviewing students about the perspective of Teacher of the Year. Hi, I'm interviewing
Bryn.
And what qualities do you think a teacher should have to be Teacher of the Year?
They need to teach good and they need to be a little fun. Joshua.
And what qualities do you think a teacher should have in order to be Teacher of the Year?
I feel like they should be able to teach in really fun ways and be really flexible. Winter.
And if the Teacher of the Year taught every class you have, then what teacher would you choose?
Mr. Grindle.
What made you choose this teacher?
His class is really fun and he has a cool style of teaching.
Okay, thank you.
JC.
And who do you think the Teacher of the Year award should go to?
I think it should go to Mr. Brown.
What made you choose this teacher?
Because he was there for me during my whole middle school year, for the 3 years that I've been here, and that he's
I'm interviewing
Gus.
And if your first choice for Teacher of the Year left the school, who would be your second choice?
Mr. Grindle.
What made you choose this teacher?
He's very interactive and teaches very well.
Thank you for watching KMS. See you next time.
Now, let's get back to sports.
The MLB season is getting close to ending. Who would you want it to make to the World Series?
Cooper is asking people what team they think will take home the trophy.
Hey KMS, today we're interviewing people about their MLB predictions.
Sailor.
What's your favorite baseball team?
The Braves.
Why are the Braves your favorite team?
Because my family likes them.
Do you think there's a team better than them?
Yeah, a lot of teams.
Like what teams are a lot?
The Yankees. The Yankees.
Elijah. And who do you think's gonna win the World Series?
Cleveland.
And who's your favorite team?
The Yankees.
And who do you think's better than the Yankees?
Nobody.
I'm here with
Xavion.
So we're doing MLB predictions. What's your favorite team?
Red Sox.
Do you think they'll make it to the World Series?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because they're good.
Do you think there's a team better than them?
Maybe.
Which team?
Yankees.
It seems like that a lot of people think the Orioles and the Yankees are going to win. Who do y'all think will win?
Let's end this episode with something fun.
Everyone has heard of the Barbie movie, and a lot of you guys have probably gone to see it.
Valentina is interviewing students on their thoughts about the movie.
Barbie. Hey Ken, today we're going to be interviewing people about the Barbie movie. And how did you feel about the Barbie movie?
It was fire.
How was it different than you expected?
I don't know, but it was just fire.
I watched the Barbie movie. It was so good.
It was good. It was different, I guess.
How was it different than you expected?
It was kind of emotional. I didn't think it was going to be emotional. I thought it was just going to be kind of funny, I guess.
And how did you feel about the Barbie movie?
I love the Barbie movie.
How was it different than you expected?
It's a lot more emotional and gut-wrenching than I thought it would be.
I thought it was really fun and silly, and it had a good message in the end, which I was quite surprised about, but we're good. It was good.
How was it different than you expected?
I didn't expect it to be so existential, questioning the meaning of life and stuff like that, so that was wild.
Thanks for watching. How did you feel about the Barbie movie?
And that's the end of our show, KMS.
If there's any topic you'd want to see featured on the show, be sure to email Mr. Derlette or talk to anyone about it on the team.
If you have a YouTube channel, please like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram under the name Mr. Derlette's Class KMS. Make sure to follow us.
Have a great week, Kern.
Remember to be kind to every person in every classroom every day.
And we'll see you on the next episode of the KMS Show, Season 6.
Bye! Volleyball players? Oh, that's football.
Our football players.
Our football players. Our volley. Oh my gosh.
Welcome back to the show. Wait, what?
Everyone has different opinions of the first law. Oh, of the new law. Remember to be kind. Oh, remember to be kind. MrDelette.com.
Wait, whoa.